Okay, so on Bellringer 16, it says, write a number that is a solution to the inequality, that's my inequality, below. Then sketch a number line to show the solution set. Remember, you have to write this out, the inequality out in a sentence. So what does the inequality start with? 4, so I'm gonna start my sentence out with 4. What symbol is this inequality? Less than, good job. 4 is less than, and then we come to the variable, correct? So, less than the numbers. If you cannot write the inequality out in a sentence, you're probably having trouble understanding what the inequality means. So if you're having trouble, let me know, and I'll help you specifically. So someone give me a solution to this inequality.
3.
Okay, so 3, so if I replace the x with the 3, is 4 less than 3? No, so that won't work. 3 won't work. So Aaron says 7. So if I replace my x with the 7, is 4 less than 7? Yes, so 7 is a solution. Hold on. Who said that? What did you say here? 15. So if I replace x with 15, is 4 less than 15? Yes or no? So is 15 a solution to the inequality? And we have 2 L's, so we're good on that. I also always like to check the number that's in the inequality. So if I replace the x with 4, is 4 less than 4? No, that doesn't work. So now to sketch my number line, I'm going to go to the number that's in my inequality, the 4. I'm going to go to 4 and I'm going to put a circle, not a dot. A circle that you can look through. A dot I cannot see through. A circle I can see in the middle. Now is 4 a solution? Yes or no? No, because 4 is not less than 4. So is this going to stay open or is it going to be shaded? Open, so this stays open. Now we need to figure out, do we need to shade to the left or to the right? And we're shading the solutions. So here we have some answers, or some solutions. So would I shade to the left or to the right? To the right. Make sure I can see that shading really well. And do not put it above the number line. It needs to be on the number line like I've done for problem A. Problem B, what does the inequality start with, everybody? So my sentence is going to start out with 10 is, what is this inequality called? What is it? Less than or equal to, and then what's the next thing in my inequality? X. The numbers. All right, someone, so I just said over here, I always like to check the number that's in the inequality. So I can do that first. Is 10 less than 10? No. Is 10 less than 10? No. Is 10 equal to 10? So is 10 a solution? Yes. Give me another solution. Brennan. You. 13? Brayden or Brennan? Brendan. 13. Thank you. Is 10 less than 13? So that's the solution. Then give me another solution. What did I hear? 20? So I'm replacing the X with 20 is 10 less than 20. Okay. So to sketch our number line, we're going to go to the number and the inequality and go to 10, put a circle, not a dot. Now is 10 a solution? So is this going to stay open or do we need to shade it? Shade it. Now do I need to shade to the left or to the right? To the right. Are we okay so far? Okay, problem C. Write your sentence out for the inequality. Okay, what does the inequality start with? What does the inequality start with, guys? X, so what am I going to write for X? The numbers. What is this inequality called? So the numbers are less than. Oh, do we have the or equal to part? No. So the numbers are less than, what's the next part of the inequality? -4. -4. So the numbers are less than -4. So I always like to check the number in the inequality. Is -4 less than -4? No. So -4 does not work. Notice I just replaced the X with the -4. Give me another number or another solution, Jace. Just pick a number. It could be right or wrong, I don't care. Huh?
-5.
-5. Is -5 less than -4? Yes. And one way to make sure, because you're dealing with negatives and sometimes you guys get confused, the farther to the left, less than. Going to the right is greater. Alright, so -5 works. And if you're like, oh, I really don't like negatives, try a positive number. Can we try 2? So is 2 less than -4? No, so -2 doesn't work, so that means we would not shade where the 2 is. Does that make sense? So you can do it by finding what is the solutions to find out which way to shade. Alright, so what number's in the inequality? What number's in the inequality, guys? -4, so put a circle. Can -4 be the solution? So is this going to stay open or shaded? Open. That means it's just a circle, not a dot. Are we going to shade to the left or to the right? To the left. And you can double check yourself, since this one has a negative number, by using any of these, and 3 is not less than -4, so that means that side would not be shaded. Any questions?